Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The channel that gives you an edge that other channels won't give you. We talk about numbers here, we talk about lines. I will teach you how to read between the lines and find the plays that the bookies do not want you to play. This video, guys, is going to be a betting preview for games on Thursday, January the 12th. We're going to have 6 games on the schedule. Let's talk about these games. First one, Oklahoma City at Philly. Philly is favored by 10 in this game. Oklahoma City, good young team, playing good ball. Feel kind of bad for them on their first national TV game in a few years. They got close to getting that W in Miami, but ended up dropping the game by a point. Jimmy Butler made a big play for Miami. They left a loser in that game. Philly is on a bit of a streak, but the most important thing for Philly is that they have a clean bill of health. Once you look at the injury report, it is clean. There's nobody on that. They have had problems all season. They're at full strength. This line is pretty accurate. I don't see any edge there. Next game, Boston at Brooklyn. I had Boston favored by 1 in this game. We see that the books are giving them an overnight line of -3. Boston is on the second night of back-to-back. They did take care of the Pelicans this evening. I did have Boston in this game. It was a good win. Tomorrow, guys, the line is a couple points higher than what I had estimated. We know Kevin Durant is going to be missing for about a month or so. Everyone else is in for Brooklyn. Kind of a big line if you ask me. What will be important in this game to see if Marcus Smart and Robert Williams will be back for Boston tomorrow. After reading the injury report, it looks like they did kind of hold them out for tonight's game against the Pelicans, so they could be ready tomorrow. So we have to track their status tomorrow before we make a decision. This early line, guys, the -3. I do expect money to probably come in for Brooklyn in this game, despite KD's absence. 3 points for Brooklyn does seem like a lot. Next game, Milwaukee at Miami. Miami, I had them favored by 1. Overnight, they are favored by 2. Bam Adebayo is scheduled to come back for the Heat. They were playing with a bunch of injuries in their last game. Tyler Hero and Kyle Lowry will still be out, along with Caleb Martin. Milwaukee, they had a game in Atlanta tonight. They gave up a big 20-point lead. Atlanta made a furious comeback, tied the game, but Milwaukee held their composure and ended up getting the W at the end by 9. Second night of back-to-back. There's a real good possibility that Coach Bud will probably rest either Drew Holiday or Giannis or somebody. You don't know. Grayson Allen sprained his ankle in tonight's game. Chances are he won't be playing tomorrow. This is the reason why we have this -2. There will be missing players on both sides. We have to see who's playing before we can make any kind of prediction in this game. Next game, Charlotte at Toronto. These teams are playing in one of those little mini series. They did play the night before. Toronto, I have them estimated as a 8-point favorite. They are favored by 7.5. Same line pretty much as the night before. Usually, guys, in these spots, we do get much of the same. Usually a repeat of the first game. We'll be looking at that line, see what it does, but most likely Toronto will be our side in that game. Next one, Dallas at the Lakers. I have Dallas favored by 3. Exact, right on the nose. Lakers, guys, we know they lack bodies. They have 4 or 5 players in their rotation that are reliable. Beyond that, it's just chaos, nothing there. Dallas, in my opinion, guys, they are a little bit they're not as good as I think their record shows. Luka Doncic, of course, is a baller. I'm not really too high on the rest of the squad. They rely on him way too much. This game is a little iffy. We got to see. LeBron was held out in the last game. I'm pretty sure it was just load management against the Nuggets. He should be back in this game. Interesting. This will be completely. We're gonna have to check out the line tomorrow, and before we get any more idea of what's going on. Like I said, the line is on point. It's sharp. We have no really edge there as of now. Next game, Cleveland at Portland. I had Cleveland as a 2.5-point favorite. They are exactly 2.5. Another game where the line is right on the nose. What I see interesting on the injury report is Dame Lillard is listed as questionable for tomorrow. Cleveland, Jarrett Allen is listed as probable. There's a chance Ricky Rubio might make his debut tomorrow. Nothing else on the injury report over there. We know Portland has been struggling. Um, this is Cleveland. They lost their last game against Utah. Donovan Mitchell's return to Utah. They were up by 5 points with just a couple minutes left, and they just um, gave it up at the end. Jordan Clarkson went crazy for Utah. Ended up giving him the W. We also had Utah in that game. That was a nice win for us over there. So yeah, pretty much, guys. A quick summary. What I see is the lines are pretty sharp for tomorrow, and in the few games that are a little off, we do have some injuries that we're gonna have to look at. So I don't think I have anything more to add for this preview. I'll be looking at this again tomorrow when we have more information. If you guys are interested, you can sign up to my Telegram channel. I have the link up here on the screen, and also you can follow me on Twitter at Pick'emNBABets. This is what I got for you guys tonight. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Have a good night, guys, for you on in the States, in that part of the world, and have a nice day, everyone else in Europe, Asia, or the other part of the world. Have a good one, guys. Later.